Morning, fellow cyclists. Dr. Vince Marcel talking to you from Bass Lake, California. Absolutely gorgeous here. Love riding at this higher altitude. I've got some great stretches of climbing. We've been getting some emails talking about anything from dealing where they're noticing their wattage going down, noticing having some uh, muscle soreness, noticing that maybe even possibility of some discomfort in the legs, even though they don't have butt bone pain or perineum pain, they're noticing their legs seem to be working uh, like they haven't used muscles they haven't used in a while, and because of the slight flex in our seat, compared to the traditional seats, which are pretty hard when you're sitting on your butt bones. You just sort of sit on there and just sort of pedal for most people, and most people pushing. So our seat's going to slightly flex and move with you. So you're incorporating more core muscles inside your legs. You're digging deeper. Your neuromuscular junctions for the myosin and actin fibers have to work harder to go ahead and allow the fluidity. And so this is where it really becomes more important on doing the interval trainings. When there's a portion, if you go to the driving range hitting some golf clubs, you can keep hitting the ball and you've got something to aim at, and you get to go ahead and uh, you know hit 12 balls at that same area, and by the 12th one you're starting to get a good swing of it. But you only get one shot when you're on the golf course. So the same thing is when you're out on the bike, you want to start working on interval training. You want to go ahead and start to work the basics from the push to the scrape to the lift to the kick. And we try to go ahead and really help people understand that a little bit more by going ahead and as you're scraping on the as you're pushing on the right side, you're lifting on the left side. So now you're working the opposites by going ahead and pushing and lifting, and we'll do 10, 20, 30 of those. Then we'll switch where now you're going ahead and pushing on the left side and lifting on the right side. This is really starting to work your neuromuscular junctions of the muscles, the quads, the hams, the psoas, really helping everything working together. Um, some of those people that talked about taking pain medications such as extra strength Tylenol or Advil, it's just because of the lactic acid built up and all of a sudden having a muscle irritation. And so drinking plenty of apple cider vinegar always helps with that discomfort, making sure that you're decreasing the lactic acid. And when having Bragg's apple cider vinegar, it helps with the myosin and actin junctions dealing with the pH and allowing the mitochondria to produce ATP a little bit more efficiently. But we can go ahead and talk more at that. This is Dr. Vince Marcel from Bass Lake. Hope this tip helped. Have a great day. Cheers.